In coverage tonight, a grand jury has indicted a Kansas City police officer in a shooting last June. Jacob Ramsey now faces charges of first-degree assault and armed criminal action. Now, last summer, he and other officers went to serve a warrant against Anthony Contreras. They say Contreras took off and they chased him. Now, Ramsey shot him in the face, seriously injuring him. He was put on paid administrative leave and is still with the department. He'll have a bench trial coming up early in April. And we looked into Anthony Contreras' criminal record, and he does have a rather lengthy one, including several felonies, as well as resisting arrest and robbery. Those who know him, though, are happy with today's announcement.
Yes, and continuing coverage now from Cynthia Newsom tonight. She spoke to the fiancé of Contreras. Cynthia, what did she say?
Yeah, she is pretty glad about this indictment here today. I can tell you that since this officer-involved shooting about 7 months ago in the backyard of this house here behind me, Anthony Contreras' fiancé and mother have been anxious. They told me all they could do is hope and wait and hope that this officer would be indicted. Well, tonight they got what they wanted, but it comes at a price. Take a look at this video now. Both women told me that they are grateful Anthony survived to be with them and to raise his newborn son. His fiancée was 7 weeks pregnant the night Anthony was shot. But there is a downside. Anthony was shot in his face. He lost part of his tongue and 4 teeth, so it's difficult for him to eat, and his speech is affected. Relatives say it's so upsetting because they believe the police officer did not have to shoot Anthony.
He was jumping away from him. He wasn't coming towards him. He had nothing in his hands. He was no threat to him at all. Every other officer that we seen that day had tasers in their hand. Why did this officer have a gun?
Now, his fiancée told me that she wants the police officer indicted for shooting her fiancé to go to prison because she said if the tables were turned and Anthony had shot a police officer, he would definitely be going to prison. Reporting live, Cynthia Newsom, 41 Action News.